there, like a rock fell out and a little cave in, almost kind of like Eagle's Nest. Because when the sun comes up, it lights up the gorge right down the middle. Sorry. Red River Gorge Part 2. This trail it goes straight up. That's all the way to the road, so it's a little bit of a closer walk. No, you're good. I just started to take the Sheltoe all the way to the Daniel Boone Bridge.
What's like the
Chris,
popular
you can always say that thing
NFL
has
team?
multi-purpose.
I'd say Minnesota.
My goodness. There's some color left. It's been too long since I've been out here at Red River Gorge. Gonna meet up with some friends. Figure take a break from the sewing machine. Let's hit a trail. So I'm just over here, basically just an overnight, but we're actually just going to start hiking today. We're starting at the Bison Way Trailhead, and then we're going to go to Hansons Point. So we'll check out a couple of things, maybe a couple of pretty cool little hot spots along the way that actually I enjoy. You almost would say must-see places of Red River Gorge too. Yeah, let's do it. Not a solo trip this time either. Got a buddy with me. Goat's with me on this one, and then we're actually going to be meeting up with a few other folks. So let's get on the trail, see what happens.
Stupid gunshots all day.
We're on the Bison Way, just got on the Sheltoe. We weren't on it long, and then there's like a little creek right there. If you notice this trail, right before that creek, this trail goes up to the Indian Staircase bypass. A really cool, in fact, actually the bypass is one of my favorite views in the Red River Gorge. Just it's a neat area, and you can walk across the top to the front to meet the top of the staircase, and lots of good camping up there. But very cool area. That's all I'm stopping for. I'm stopping acting like I'm going to document something, but I'm really trying to catch my breath.
Just hot.
Yeah. So after you cross the creek, you'll kind of come around this bend, right? And then you'll come up to this turnoff right here. Well, it's actually
all lies.
yeah, there's a spur trail that goes right before you round the bend here. That spur trail goes right up to the Indian Staircase, so just make note. Big old fallout up there, like a rock fell out and a little cave in, almost kind of like Eagle's Nest.
Yeah, that looks like an awesome location.
One of my favorite arches. So pronounced. It's Indian Arch.
You can pronounce it like this. Indian.
Indian.
Favorite pronounced.
Yeah.
Indian.
Be careful. It's a little loose dirt.
Yeah,
it's like a little slide.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Which will go that way, but this is sandstone. It's so crazy. That's why it's like you're walking on a beach in a lot of places here. There's just so much sandstone everywhere.
I feel very tropical with the beach and pawpaw tree leaves.
Yeah, yeah. How's the views?
Okay.
Good morning, Red River Gorgeous.
Huh.
I just seen that on a sign. Spots must see Red River Gorge Part 2 continued. We just came up the Sheltowee here, and you see the turtle. And there's actually, if you would keep going straight, the Sheltowee continues. You see the marker up there. But to the right, there's this trail that goes straight up. That's the way to Cloud Splitter. And actually, there's another trail back there that goes down. That actually goes all the way to the road. So it's a little bit of a closer walk. Actually, it's a lot closer than going the Bison Way. So, but we're gonna head up this way. My pack's already up there and goats up there. Just figured we'd give you a little viewpoint of where we're heading. As soon as it got steep, I was like, oh, here we are.
I might even ditch this pole. I don't know. Are these things gonna help me now?
Not really. You kind of need your hands. We could stick them right here, as long as we don't forget them. How did we get to the Adirondacks?
I know.
Hey, don't worry, David. There is a rope.
There is a rope.
Yep. Be a nice little camping spot for a tent. Whoa.
Yeah, buddy.
That's down there. There's the rope right next to that guy in orange.
Worth it? That's cool. I feel okay. You gonna go down? I mean, I went down. I didn't. It's pretty deep.
Welcome to the top of Cloud Splitter.
So beautiful.
How's the scramble?
Fun.
It's fun, huh?
Yeah, I don't know about going down yet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always a little rougher. There's actually a cave you can go in and shimmy all the way to the back, and you can actually go through there and it comes out on the other end and you got a view from inside the cave. Don't know that we're going to do that. Kind of like the view from the top. Look at those colors. Not bad. I could sit here for a while looking at this.
I don't mind. We don't really have anything to do.
This is one of those where going down can sometimes be a little more difficult than going up. Hey, on the bright side, if you fall now, you just break an ankle, you don't die.
Yeah. True. Thanks, man.
I'm here for you. So we've seen Indian Arch, we've seen Cloud Splitter. Now we're going to see the coolest bridge in Red River Gorge. We're going to take the Sheltowee all the way to the Daniel Boone Bridge, especially since they've redone it. Looks really, really good.
Yeah, and my horse was awesome, and it was one of the guys' like favorite horses. So I'm
Come on up, let's get on a
No, you're okay. You're all right. We'll get around you. No worries.
a lot of obstacles.
This is way better than the logs in the other trail, so.
We got here and immediately.
Yeah, I get it. So when they say it's time to eat, it's time. So, how's the bridge?
beautiful.
Pretty cool. Hey, just take 5. I would say it's every bit as cool as the Mackinac Bridge. Pretty sure that's some beaver chews. Look at that. Incredible how they can just do that to a tree. And we're thinking this might be his path to the creek.
Maybe. I mean, there's some more. There's like smaller chew right there. And then he probably built
Building a
that.
dam right over there.
Don't drink the water, you'll get beaver fever.
Pretty wild.
Yeah.
Crazy critters.
It's amazing that their teeth are that strong that they can just chew. That's no joke of a tree.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, what happened to leave no trace? Had our first crossing on that log over there. I think there's a couple more. Water crossings are done. We're heading uphill. And we did not make it across dry.
Don't say we.
Okay, I didn't. My bad. Both feet in, slipped off a rock, but we're not too far from camp, so I'm sure we'll get a fire going, get things dried out. Plus I got another pair of socks. Smart wool socks are amazing, but they're not indestructible or impervious to water. We've actually got at camp out here by Hansons Point. There's Goat's tarp, there's mine. The Kentucky boys and everybody else are right up there. So we're gonna be hanging out with them. So, good times. Right now, we're heading out to another must-see at the Red River Gorge, the end of Hansons Point. So let's go check it out.
You seem pretty enthusiastic for a second.
Look at this.
All right, here's a little pre-sunset shot. I don't know if we're going to catch the sun, but beggars can't be choosers. And this is still a 10 out of 10, no matter what.
Must see Red River Gorge. That hiking guy. This is usually where I like to go for some, peace and quiet. Except with this motley crew. Sometimes when Red River Gorge is too much for Indiana hikers. This is the outcome. You're okay, Chris. Okay. You're okay.
I got you. I got you. Big spoon.
All right, Jeremiah. What you got on your hands there, bud? What do you think of it? You like it?
Yeah, I started doing it today. It's been great.
Nice. Yeah, what is that?
It's a hand warmer. I'm about to pop some hot hands though too.
And you're gonna put it inside the jammer there?
Yeah.
Solid.
We're hiking out the other way.
Of all the things that you have to see in Red River Gorge, if you're lucky enough, see this guy, one of my favorites.
One of the best sights in Red River Gorge to go see. It's like I'm going to Red River Gorge. I'm going to Miguel's, Hansons Point,
Cloud Splitter,
and backpacking with Jason.
Number one on the list right there, buddy. So I've been pretty confident in Cloud 71 fabric. I'm pretty confident I've gotten better at sewing, but now we're gonna put it to the test. It's rated for 200 pounds. I've seen Dutch put in like 1,000.
300.
Let's do it. Oh, you're a little popping. Yeah! He is off the ground. Oh. How's that, man? Not bad quality material. Oh, yeah. Triple stitch, buddy. The other cool thing is if I need something in the fanny pack, I can open it and close it inside there. Not even have to pull my hands out. I hope bears don't like granola bars.